Think I'd bring up Joe, that guy who broke up with me on the phone.
Sure, Taylor's moved on and it feels nice and we're all friends. It's all good.
True love will stand the test of time. That is, unless you're a celebrity. Sometimes celebrity romances turn into a complicated mess because of their crazy lifestyles. Hearts get broken, friends turn into enemies, and lines are blurred. As our famous Hollywood celebrities entertain us with love triangles on screen, they end up entertaining us with similar stories off screen. Let's get into these infamous love triangles that celebs keep falling into. Let's face it, we love watching celebrity drama. It can be the most entertaining thing, especially the kind that is so bad you can't look away. One of the most complicated real-life celebrity scandals we all pay close attention to is the infamous love triangle. Let's get started by jumping back to about 2013. Any Vampire Diaries fans out there? You might know about this one. Remember, it involved Nina Dobrev, Ian Somerhalder, and Nikki Reed? From what it looked like for a while at least, Nina and Ian were truly in love. Vampire love. They dated happily for 3 years before calling it quits. But what was it that split these two up? Another vampire. Well, sort of. Ian moved from Nina to some new blood, Twilight actress Nikki Reed, and then the internet went nuts. Everyone was claiming that the two actresses were at war with another over Ian, but it was actually all put to rest in 2017 when Ian himself posted this photo on Instagram. For this triangle, we need to travel even further back in time, all the way back to 2004. Lindsay Lohan, Hilary Duff, and Aaron Carter. Lindsay and Hilary caught all of our attention when we found out, of all men in the world, they were fighting over pop star Aaron Carter. It started off with Aaron and Hilary dating for about 2 years, which in early 2000s teenager world is basically a lifetime. Aaron reportedly got bored and started talking to Lindsay Lohan. He dumped Hilary, started dating Lindsay, and then got bored again. Then he broke up with Lindsay and went back to Hilary. But now we look back and wonder, why were we all over the two girls fighting over Aaron and not the fact that Aaron was being a total dog? 2004 was a weird time, we'll just blame it on that. Don't tell us you've forgotten about The Weeknd. If you don't remember, he had a pretty messy love drama situation going on between Bella Hadid and Selena Gomez. Bella and The Weeknd were dating for 18 months when they split up, a breakup that rocked the world in 2016. Enter Selena Gomez. The Weeknd and Selena were seen pretty quickly after the breakup hanging out and showing a ton of PDA. This led to Bella doing the Hollywood cold shoulder, aka she unfollowed Selena on Instagram. After a year of dating, Selena and The Weeknd broke up. He wrote a few emotional songs about her, but then moved on. Or, well, moved backwards. Yep, they went back to their exes. Selena found Justin Bieber again for a little while, and The Weeknd and Bella were seen hanging out again too. Cut to 2018 where Angelina is no more, but The Weeknd and Bella Hadid are stronger than ever. Selena has been caught up in more than one love triangle, folks. Don't forget about the one between her, Nick Jonas, and Miley Cyrus. This messy relationship drama was super similar to Hilary Duff and Lindsay Lohan fighting over Aaron Carter. It's some juicy young Hollywood teenage drama. Nick's bestie Demi Lovato spilled the beans on Carpool Karaoke with James Corden, saying he dated Miley, and then Selena, and then he was back with Miley. Naturally, the gossip turned very high school as it was all about the two girls fighting over a boy. That's not the only triangle involving a Jonas bro. Sometimes to get the real story in a celebrity love triangle, all you have to do is listen to some song lyrics. Joe Jonas, T Swift, and Camilla Bell. In 2008, Joe and Taylor dated from July to October. Joe notoriously broke up with Taylor over what she claims was a 25-second phone call, the juicy gossip which she told the world on Ellen. He reportedly moved on to actress Camilla Bell. Want to know more details? Just listen to T Swift's song Better Than Revenge, where she chronicles the story by saying she's not a saint and she's not what you think. This love triangle involves maybe the best kept secret in Hollywood, the relationship between Katie Holmes and Jamie Foxx. Why was it such a secret? Katie's ex, Tom Cruise, maybe put a ban on her publicly dating anyone after him. Yeah, this one is juicy, guys. After Katie and Tom got divorced in 2012, it was reported that they had a bizarre clause in their settlement. Tom requested that Katie not publicly date anyone for 5 years after the divorce. Katie signed the divorce papers along with this weird clause rather hastily. But her new beau, Jamie Foxx, was kept under wraps because if she didn't, she wouldn't get to keep any of the money from the divorce settlement. Yeah, it's that intense. Okay, why are we wasting time? Let's talk about the love triangle to end all love triangles. You know exactly what we're talking about. Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston, and Angelina Jolie. This story was so insane it basically single-handedly kept the tabloid industry afloat for years. You know the story. Jennifer and Brad had been married for almost 5 years when Brad met Angelina on the set of the sexy assassin flick Mr. and Mrs. Smith around 2004. Reports soon surfaced that the co-stars were having an affair. I mean, we all saw some of the steamy scenes from that movie. Their chemistry is palpable. It turned out to be a total love fest, and in 2005, Jennifer Aniston filed for divorce and Brangelina was born. Brangelina was a strong bond for nearly 12 years, involving a bunch of babies and a wedding at the tail end of their relationship. Brangelina filed for divorce in 2017. But we can agree we're all still hurting for Jennifer Aniston. Poor Jen. We're rooting for you, girl. While the Brangelina scandal may have been the creme de la creme of celebrity relationship drama, this story should be crowned the love triangle of the century. The late Princess Diana, Prince Charles, and Camilla Shand rocked the world in the late 80s, early 90s. Charles and Diana seemed like the love story fairy tales are made of. A reporter once asked the pair if they were in love in 1981. Diana said, "Of course," followed by Charles saying, "Whatever in love means." Ouch. The couple famously only saw each other about a dozen times before they got married. So what's up, Charles? We all came to find out that his heart was tied up with a former love, Camilla Shand, who he was linked to in the 1970s. After Prince William and Prince Harry were born, the timeline gets a little messy. Reportedly, Charles got back with Camilla and, seemingly in retaliation, Diana got together with her writing instructor, James Hewitt. Diana apparently knew about Charles and Camilla and confronted her. Charles and Diana separated in 1992 and got divorced in 1996. Charles ended up marrying Camilla, who also divorced her husband in 2005. Let's talk about some repeat offenders in this motley crew of celeb relationship drama. For the second time, here is Taylor Swift, and for the third time, Selena Gomez. Who was the third point in this love triangle? Another Taylor. Taylor Lautner, that is. Yes, before T Swift and Selena were ride or die besties, they may have been fighting over a guy. Taylor Lautner and Selena Gomez got cozy in early 2009, but it didn't last super long. Both Selena and Taylor Lautner were super hot in entertainment at the moment due to their respective film careers really skyrocketing, and they just couldn't make it work. Later that same year, the Twilight hunk romanced Taylor Swift for a few short months, August to December to be exact. But don't worry guys, this love triangle had a happy ending. Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez are now true BFFs, and we think it's due to them both coming out on top of this relationship drama. We couldn't get through talking about love triangles without mentioning a Kardashian. Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick's relationship has had no shortage of drama, but it got even juicier when Sophia Richie came into the picture. On a season 15 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kourtney lashed out at Scott after he introduced Sophia, his girlfriend since fall of 2017, to the kids without warning. Scott, however, seems to think the balance between him and Kourtney versus him and Sophia is a perfect balance for a modern family. He posted this photo to Instagram with the caption, "What more can a guy ask for? Three's company." So this one is still literally a triangle. Remember how we said we had some repeat offenders in the mix? We weren't joking. Taylor Swift is back because her love triangle with John Mayer and Katy Perry had us positively shook back in 2012. Honestly, you could just listen to Taylor Swift's song Bad Blood to get the overall feel for this drama. Both pop stars claimed their infamous feud started because of some fight over backup dancers. But let's not act like this whole fight over John Mayer didn't add fuel to the fire. John and Taylor were an item around 2009, and it notoriously did not end well. Again, there's always a song for these things, so listen to Taylor's song, Dear John. John and Katy started dating around 2012, just after Katy and Russell Brand got divorced. John and Katy were on and off for a while until 2014 when they finally split. Oh, and by the way, John also has had a few songs about both Taylor and Katy. We're gonna finish this off with one of the most confusing love triangles we could find. Selena Gomez has to come up again because of the crazy drama that happened with her, Justin Bieber, and Hailey Baldwin. Not long after Angelina broke up in spring of 2018, for the millionth and seemingly final time, it looked like Justin was getting cozy with Hailey Baldwin. They got real serious real fast and announced their engagement in June of 2018. Angelina has been all over the place for years, starting way back in 2011, peppered with some rumors of engagement and breakups. Like Selena, Hailey has always had an on-again, off-again relationship with Justin over the years, starting around 2014. It's just such a messy timeline. So this one feels like it's been an an ongoing love triangle that almost wouldn't end. You know what they and Selena say, the heart wants what it wants. So what do you think of these love triangles? Is any of the drama real, or are relationship timelines always this messy? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. We'll see you next time here on The Taco.